Hey, coach, if you have ever felt like the money you're making as a coach just does not line up with that burning fire of ambition with you, I get you, and I know it's holding you back. I'm Kendall. Tune into today's episode because I'm exposing the 4 hidden patterns that keep brilliant, ambitious women coaches like you playing small and sharing tips with you on how to break free of that. Because you're not here to settle or to shrink. You're here to claim your next level of wealth and power without the burnout, doubt, or permission seeking. So it's all here for you in this episode of the Money Coach School podcast. Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Money Coach School podcast. To really excel at coaching women, you have to be skilled, confident, and even fearless at money coaching. If you're passionate about women holding genuine money power and love supporting women entrepreneurs, then this is the show for you. Now here's your host, money feminist Kendall Summerhawk.
Hello, beautiful coach. Welcome back to the Money Coach School podcast. So today we are diving right in and talking about something every ambitious woman in coaching has faced, holding ourselves back, often without even realizing it. Even saying that, I feel the pain of it because I am ambitious. And the very thought that I'm holding myself back, it's agitating. It's frustrating. I find it irritating. It's like, seriously, we're still here? I mean, I've made nearly $30 million in my coaching business, which is incredibly amazing. But being ambitious and being creative means we don't stop when you reach a certain number. That's the spark in you that got ignited for you a long time ago, and no amount of money is going to unignite it. Now, I know that unignite is probably not a real word, but it really seems to fit here. And that's the difference between saying yes to your ambition, which, by the way, I really think is linked to creativity. So if you're ambitious, you're probably also very creative, versus just having a goal. But here's the thing. You're not chasing ambition. Nobody wants to do that. You want to be living into it. You don't want to be striving. You want to be showing yourself what you're really made of. I did a whole episode on capacity and the specific ways to create your capacity without burnout or stress. That's episode 78. So definitely check it out and I'll link to it in the show notes. So here you are. You have this burning ambition, but you don't feel that you're living it the way that you want. Either because the money you've associated with it isn't there for you yet, or the clients aren't flowing in, or maybe it's that the people you're coaching just aren't creating transformation powerfully the way that you envision. Whatever the signs are for you, there's a way through this, which we're going to talk about here in this episode. Because here's the truth, and I really want you to take this to heart. You're not actually stuck. You're powerful beyond measure. Write that down. You are powerful beyond measure. You're capable of breaking through any ceiling that you've conditionally set for yourself or had others set for you. So today I'm going to walk you through how to recognize those hidden limits so that you can step into your true financial power without hustle, without guilt, and without playing small. So number 1, how high-achieving women hold themselves back. And I want you to write this down. It's not about lack of effort. It's about hidden patterns we don't even question. Let me say that again. It's not about lack of effort. It's about hidden patterns we don't even question. It's that we've internalized limiting beliefs about what we're, quote unquote, allowed to earn and to keep. Which leads me right into number 2, recognizing the patterns holding you back. There are 4 most common primary patterns tripping women up every day. And I'm really curious which one of these you may recognize yourself in. So pattern number 1, what we call the Success Plateau. And this is where you've done well or you're still doing well, but you feel like you're spinning in the same financial reality and your finances are just not matching the work that you're putting in. Pattern number 2, the Enoughness Trap. That little voice that says, who am I to want more? Or I should just be grateful. Or maybe this is all that is meant for me. I know that's the one that always grabs me by the gut. And it's exactly this type of conditioning that keeps women from stepping into their full financial power. Pattern number 3, is money safety and identity. So if you've always operated at a certain income level or you've been operating at that level for a long time, breaking through it can feel disorienting. But it's just a matter of rewriting your money identity. It's time to claim that you're worthy of more and start building your identity around wealth, not around settling. Pattern number 4, what I call the overthinking spiral. Smart women, oh my gosh, we love analyzing, don't we? But sometimes overthinking is actually a sophisticated form of self-doubt. I know that's how it feels for me. And overthinking can be the very thing that keeps you from acting boldly on what you truly deserve. I mean, if you're constantly overthinking, that doesn't lead to feeling confident and wanting to be in action. Boy, do I know that one so well. So which pattern is yours? And here's what you must understand. These patterns are actually not personal. They feel personal, I get that, but they're not personal. They're conditioning, and specifically, they're conditioning on 3 levels: cultural conditioning, generational conditioning, and gender conditioning. Women have systematically been taught to shrink, to feel guilty about wanting more, and to doubt our worthiness. And it's time to release all of that. Number 3, the shift. Your next level self already exists. Really take that in. She already exists. So what if the key to your next level wasn't working harder, but owning the wealth and abundance that you deserve, and the wealth and the prosperity that you deserve? This is what I call an identity move. I talk about identity or self-concept all of the time because your identity, she's the queen. She's the boss. She's your inner leader. But guess what? You get to decide who she is. Past conditioning may be who she's been up to now, but from today going forward, you get to consciously choose who she is, who you are. Because what if your next level wasn't about more effort, but really a different way of being? Now, I did an entire episode number 74, on creating your $1 million self-concept. So definitely check that out because I go into a lot more detail than we have time for here today. All right. And number 4, actions that produce change. And I have 4 of them here for you today. So action number 1, decide it's your time. The next level isn't about hustling more. It's about claiming what you already deserve and stepping into that identity as a high-earning coach and as a financially empowered woman. You just decide this is your time. Action number 2, expand your money identity. If you see yourself as someone who makes just enough, whatever that number may be for you, your mind will protect that reality. But ambitious women, we don't settle. This is where my overflow strategy that I teach inside Secret Energy of Money Mastermind really comes into play. Overflow is a strategy that applies to 8 key areas of your business and results in you making, keeping, and having more money. Action number 3, lean into support. You know that the most successful women don't do it alone. They're supported by coaches, mentors, networks that reinforce that next level identity. Really help support them in that and elevate them to that next level. So why should you miss out on that? And action number 4, choose actions that expand you. A powerful coaching question that you can ask yourself every day with every choice is this: is this moving me towards my financial freedom, or is it holding me where I've been? Is it keeping me where I've been? All right, so to wrap up here, you are already capable. The only thing missing is the decision to step into it. Inside Secret Energy of Money, this is the work we do, shifting from financial plateaus to predictable overflow without overworking, without overthinking or waiting for permission. So you can check it out at secretenergyofmoney.com. And remember that money coaching changes lives, starting with yours. All right, my beautiful soul, until next time with our next episode, please stay powerful. My love to you. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of the Money Coach School podcast. If you enjoyed this podcast, make sure you follow so you never miss an episode. Also, I would so love and appreciate if you would leave a 5-star review. Your review supports women just like you in discovering all of the juicy tips and insights I'm sharing here on how to coach women on money. And if you want to learn how to excel at coaching women on money, definitely go to kendallsummerhawk.com and check out the wealth of money coach trainings that we have for you. Thanks so much for being part of this money coaching movement and for tuning into the show every week.